All right, everybody, quick insert here. Oh, I do have the flash on. All right, so here's your old PCV system. I left the piece connected. I'm gonna pop that screw back in there, and that way we don't lose it. She is installed and looks beautiful. I got to check my routing on these. I'm sorry, which side they go to. It looks like it should, but I don't know if that's correct or not. And it's mounted to the stud here. You should have a stud. If you have this cap on, you have a stud on your mount, and you just take it off and then go from there. I had to loosen that up when I upgraded the engine mount to the CTS engine mount. I got a lot of CTS stuff on here. Anyway, as you can see, check valve is installed right after the brand new piece. So I'm actually probably not even going to put it back on this bracket unless I have to, because it's going to be a really tight fit. So I'll have to like really, oh, you know what? It'll probably work now that I'm looking at it, because I had to cut this. So basically you cut this hose in half. I just flip the sides, and then I put the quick slides on there, because this will be what I take off before I take this off again, I'm sure. I went ahead and compressed that one clamp. I actually dropped the other one. I gotta get a magnet tool real quick. But this is, it looks like it's gonna fit how it's supposed to. It looks like I might have a little bit of pressure against it, because I don't want it to like lean too hard and put too much pressure on this and then break the plastic. I want it to be tight but loose enough to where it don't cause any issues. So it should go something like that, but I'm probably gonna have it more so like that under the bottom. Yeah. So that's what it's going to be like, but of course it's going to be all the way. This was super perfectly. I mean, it's beautiful. It lined it up well. Infinity's got to tighten them down. So the 90-degree comes through here under the bottom, how the old hose ran. So I believe that's how it probably should go. I just got to see how this is going to work out. And then I routed it actually under the stem rather than trying to go behind it or on top of it. I don't know if that's going to cause any play issue with water. I really wish the design of this was the opposite. I wish it was bolted down to where you could remove just like this and just pull it out instead of trying to have to get an Allen wrench under here and do all that nonsense. I might try to come up with some sort of vacuum to suck it out from here and then maybe take it off and clean it out all the way. But we'll see how many times we got to do that. But so far this is great. So what I'm going to do again, if we get down to constant freezing temperatures, is just put a 10 AN union here between these two and be done with that. And then take the can off, at least for the interim while it's freezing outside, because you don't want chunks of ice shoving through here and shooting into your engine, and then, or rather, this way rather, and then blowing up the motor. So there you are. Again, it wasn't cracking or anything. It didn't look terrible. I did wipe up the surface pretty good. Pop this baby on, torque those down. Not slap the coil packs back on it. I got my O2 sensor situation fixed. Where'd the little piece go? So this is what they call a steel washer. So this is what was inside the O2 sensor spacer. So what I did is just took this out, and hopefully that clears the engine code. I'm gonna turn it off, see how long it takes to come back. Because if you can get emissions and the light comes on, it doesn't matter because you got emissions. So that's all that matters. Again, this is race only though, so you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so should be it, and next video will be once it's all done.